If you are over 60 and you feel stiff, weak, or unsteady on your feet, this video is exactly what you need. Today, Grace is going to walk you through 7 simple chair exercises that will build your strength, restore your mobility, and help you feel more confident in your body, all without leaving your seat. Now, most exercise videos for seniors focus on one thing, either strength or flexibility. But that is the wrong approach, and today I am going to show you why and how to get both at the same time. Stay until exercise 5 because that one move alone can cut your risk of falling in half. Let us get started. As we get older, 2 things start to happen in our body. Our muscles begin to weaken, especially in our legs, hips, and core, and our joints start to feel stiff and tight, especially in the morning or after sitting for a long time. These 2 things together are what make everyday activities feel harder. Getting up from a chair, climbing stairs, or even just walking without feeling unsteady. But here is the good news. These changes are not permanent. With the right exercises done consistently, your body can and will get stronger at any age. All you need right now is a sturdy chair and about 7 minutes. That is it. Let us begin. Exercise 1. Seated marching. Sit up tall in your chair with your feet flat on the floor. Now, slowly lift your right knee up toward your chest and lower it back down. Then lift your left knee. That is one full march. This activates your hip flexors, your core, and your lower abdominal muscles all at once. These are the muscles that control your walking speed and your balance. Most seniors skip this because it looks too simple. But this is one of the most powerful exercises you can do seated. Do 20 marches, 10 on each side. Keep your back straight and breathe normally. Exercise 2, seated knee extension. Sit toward the front edge of your chair. Slowly extend your right leg out straight. Hold it at the top for 2 seconds, then lower it back down. Switch sides. This strengthens your quadriceps, the large muscles at the front of your thigh. Strong quads are the #1 factor in preventing knee pain and supporting healthy knees as we age. The key here is the 2-second hold at the top. Most people just kick their leg up and let it drop. That 2-second pause is where the real strength building happens. Do 10 on each side. Exercise 3, seated ankle circles. Lift your right foot just a few inches off the floor. Now slowly rotate your ankle in a full circle, 5 times clockwise, 5 times counterclockwise. Then switch to your left foot. Here is what most people do not know. Your ankles are your first line of defense against falling. When your ankle muscles are weak or stiff, they cannot react fast enough to catch you when you lose your balance. These small circles keep your ankle joints flexible, improve circulation in your lower legs, and wake up the tiny stabilizer muscles that protect you every time you take a step. This one takes less than 60 seconds, but do not skip it. Exercise 4, seated chest opener. Sit up tall, clasp your hands together behind your lower back. Gently squeeze your shoulder blades together and lift your chest up toward the ceiling. Hold for 5 seconds, then release. Most of us spend hours sitting hunched forward at a computer, watching television, or looking at our phones. Over time, this rounds the shoulders and tightens the chest muscles, which can affect your breathing and your posture. This stretch reverses that pattern. It opens up your chest, relieves tension in your upper back, and helps you stand and sit taller. Repeat 5 times. Each time, try to squeeze a little deeper. Exercise 5, sit to stand. Chair squat. Here it is. Sit at the front edge of your chair. Cross your arms over your chest or hold them out in front. Now lean slightly forward and slowly stand up using your legs. Then slowly lower yourself back down into the seat. Controlled all the way. This is the single most important functional exercise for seniors. Every time you stand up from a chair or a toilet, climb a stair, or get in and out of a car, you are using this exact movement. Studies show that seniors who practice the sit-to-stand exercise regularly have a significantly lower risk of falls, hospitalizations, and loss of independence. Start with 8 repetitions. As you get stronger, work up to 15. And I want to say something here. If that felt difficult, that is okay. That means your body needed this. Keep showing up, and it will get easier. I promise. Exercise 6, seated tummy tuck. Sit up straight with your hands resting gently on your thighs. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, gently pull your belly button in toward your spine like you are tightening a belt 1 notch. Hold for 5 seconds, then relax and breathe in again. This activates your deep core muscles, the ones that support your lower spine and protect you from back pain. Unlike crunches, this exercise is completely safe for your back and joints. Repeat 10 times. Focus on the squeeze and the breath, not speed. Exercise 7, seated side stretch. Sit tall with both feet flat on the floor. Raise your right arm overhead and gently lean to the left, creating a long stretch along your right side. Hold for 5 to 8 seconds. Come back to center, then repeat on the other side. This stretches your obliques, your intercostal muscles between your ribs, and the muscles along the sides of your spine. These muscles control your lateral balance, your ability to catch yourself if you start to tip to one side. Many seniors feel tightness here because they never stretch in this direction. After just a few sessions, most people notice they feel taller, looser, and more comfortable sitting and standing. 3 times on each side. Move slowly and breathe into the stretch. You just completed all 7 exercises. If you do this routine 3 to 4 times a week, within 4 weeks, you will feel a difference. Your legs will feel stronger, getting up from chairs will feel easier, and you will feel more steady on your feet. But I want to leave you with one important thought before you go. These 7 exercises will make you stronger, but strength alone is only half the picture. The other half is what you eat, specifically the nutrients your muscles and joints need to actually repair and rebuild after exercise. In our next video, I am going to share the 5 foods that every woman over 60 should be eating every single week to support her joints, her muscles, and her bone health, and most of them are probably already in your kitchen. Click on that video next, your body will thank you for it. If today's routine helped you, please give it a thumbs up. It helps other women over 60 find this channel. I am Grace, and I will see you in the next one.